Hello, everyone can hear me? Everyone hear me nice and clearly? Hi, we go. Well, we tried to attempt this one last Sunday. We're giving it another. We're giving it another attempt right now. We've got a different train for it though this time around. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. Welcome to officially now the 56th edition of All Aboard Live. And you're with the Aussie Don. How you all doing? Your week 6 and 26 screenshot contest winner for Train Simulator Classic for 2023. I'm involved in this week's Train Simulator Classic contest again, folks. Yep, I don't even have to mention it anymore, folks. You know the drill. Go and give it a like. You know the winner always comes for the most likes, 99.9% of the time. So if you want to see my lovely photo make it on the loading screen, then for the next week or two, or even longer in some cases. Okay, I need to get rid of those stupid defaults. So we're on an ATS route, folks. This is Alan Thompson Simulations route. This is the extension for branches that go off the East Coast main line. So we're on this one. We're just coming out of King Lang. We're on our way to Cambridge. And so 40 miles to go. Let's take that off. I thought I took them off. Yeah. So why are they not? Ah, there we go. Get rid of the DSD. That's the pain in the butt. It's trying to work out the buttons. Certain trains you got to just really put your head on sometimes, and sometimes you pick them up real quickly. Just like I did then. Don't really care if I'm speeding. Well, I sort of do, because obviously derailing is more so for Train Simulator. Can everyone hear me nice and clearly? Earth, wake the fuck up. I'm in a pretty bad mood today, folks, and I've got an ultimate reason why, but I'm not going to brag about it over the airways here. Yeah, just got a few things in the mother of my kids' family at the moment. There's a few things that have happened, so at the moment I'm. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it tonight, but yeah, not really in a good mood, I'll be honest with you guys, folks. I was, you're very lucky that I'm actually here tonight, to be honest with you, everybody out there. I was actually considering on taking the whole week off this week, actually, because, yeah, some things have happened that are not nice. When you lose a loved one, It's yeah, it really hits you. So as they say, show goes on, and I just, yeah, the only way I can deal with stuff is just keep pumping forward and do what I do best, and that's entertain. So we've got a lovely lineup tonight, folks. We've got a few more after this one, so don't you go anywhere. We've got some German rail coming up later on. And try to sneak a little US one on there as well, if we can as well. So this was the one I was meant to preview last week, but unfortunately it went all haywire and I just got so upset. And I was like, I'm done. My mind wasn't really on the trains last Sunday. I was just really keen just to get in and do this work tonight. I was actually considering going half an hour earlier, but still had to wait. I had to wait for a phone call. I'm not going to stop at this station. I'm going to continue. Just going to bring it down to 75. Thereabouts. That's a nice little station, actually. I like the ones that have got the splits. So you're one on one side and one on the other. I like that one, actually. That's not bad. It's got the rail crossing in between it. I'm still not a big fan of rail crossings, to be honest, folks. I really think they're, they're death traps, and I just, yeah, I'm not a big fan of rail crossings at all. I think there's still one here in Sydney, in the southwestern line. Southwestern line. I'm pretty sure that before you get into Fairfield there, there was one there. I'm not too sure if it's had an overpass put on it now, but yeah, that was one that I really think that should be taken away. Well, it should have been taken away by now. Like we're living in a different world than what we used to. Rail crossings are not the prettiest sights of things. So if you live near rail, folks, and you got a rail crossing, you make sure you look both ways and listen for those trains. And remember, don't play on the rails. The rails are not a place to play on. One thing I hate about the remake of, well, ever since the core update this year, the first core update, it really has interfered with a lot of the frame rate, especially for these third-party routes. Cleared the chatter before I went on tonight too, and still, yeah, a bit of lag there, but anyway. Especially back there a fair bit, there was like jerk, 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 jerk. Anyway, this is my first time on this route. I haven't had a bogey run or anything offline or anything. So I watched the video that British Ace done on this a fair while ago. I think he was on a Class 700 on here. It's the last time that I watched that a couple of weeks ago. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And I was quite keen on it then. I thought, I'll give this route a whirl. Runs off the East Coast main line. I thought, yeah, this will be alright. Give it a go and see how we go. And yeah, it's a bit of a lag going on, but anyway, not to worry. I was trying to think if there's anything on my end that I've got on. Just give me a second. It's doing it again there, isn't it? I was wondering why it was going down, and we're going into one rail here. Check out all those double deckers. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna just put a big giant massive roundabout in the middle of Whoop Whoop. It's an Armstrong Powerhouse unit, this one, folks. It's a beautiful, beautiful train. And it's, yeah, I like the inside of this one. It's got the magazine there. It's sitting behind that. Class 90. I shall kill those cams for you. There you go. Anybody watching out there tonight, or are you just all on your summer holiday and just living it up on their 40 degrees heat over there in the UK? If I say to you guys, you got 40 degrees, welcome to Australia. What the hell? Oh. That was weird. Oh, I like this. Look at this. This is going into a bit of a bush. Nice. We've got the usual on this week for our train action, folks. Tuesdays, midweek World of Trains, Tuesday and Wednesday. Do note our streams haven't been posted yet, but they are subject to change. If there is any changes, we'll let you know at our community area. And of course, we'll get time to do some uploaded videos when we get the chance. I've got a pretty big schedule this week, actually. I've got a few other exciting things happening. You might have noticed our upcoming live streams. There's a beauty coming up on Tuesday afternoon our time here in Australia, around 2 p.m. On Tuesday afternoon. We've got a brand spanking new game on our channel, and it is on launch day. And we are playing on PC with the third installment of The Crew. With Motorfest, we're going to be doing that with you guys. 1440p, 60 frames per second. It will go to a better quality of 1440p on the replay around 12 hours after the replay. So with all our live streaming action, YouTube has a process period for replays, and they process the video in around a 12-hour period, and then goes to a better quality. Not much, but a little bit more improved. So I do know that as well. It's something I notice every time when I go back, just to make sure the quality's okay. And I'm very picky when it comes to, you know, the way I see people see what I do. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a attention to detail person. I always have been. Oh wow, look at that bridge over there with the water strip going down in the middle. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like the wetlands, isn't it? Oh, look at that. It's going straight down the gut there. It's like a highway, a water highway. You have to give way. I have to give way. No, hang on. I got look like a bunch of. What the hell were those things? Were the big pelicans or something? Do the UK have pelicans? I don't know. Wow, look at that. That's a nice photo, actually. Before I come on tonight, actually, I have been trying to find out where the loading screens area is. I want to do what I've been doing with Train SimWorld. How I can run over the, you know how you load the game and you got all the screens there with the screenshot contests, and then you got advertisement. Trying to find a way to get rid of all that and put my own train simulator photos in. So you know, big face. I've got some beautiful, beautiful photos. I always add to it as well, and yeah, it does some great photos over the time period. And obviously, I've won twice. In 2023, I won Landmarks week 6, and then I won the Sunrise week on week 26. Not week 20, week 26. That. Give me another one just here, I reckon. Why is there a red signal? Because we slowed down a fair bit, I'll probably end up stopping at this station.
You're on all aboard with the Aussie Don. Oh wow, I like that feature. That's really cool. Check out that. Oh, that's really awesome.
I sincerely apologise for this lag. This is, yeah, this is not good at all. I don't really, it's not, I'm going to be sending a message to Alan Thompson about this and just say the lag on your route is absolutely disgusting. And I know you probably don't have any control on it, but I'll probably say that it's got to do with what they did with the core update earlier in the year, because ever since it's just absolutely destroyed a lot of third-party routes. And it's not because of the PC or anything. No. I'm running a 3060. If I could play games like The Crew, you know what I mean? I could play Forza on here. Very good frame rate. We know the drill by now, Dovetail. Your engines are trash. Well, it's not their engines, but, you know, the way they optimize the game is just, you know, they should have thought, like, alright, there was a few, you know, there was micro shadows and all that there before the core update here in 2023, but it's just, the game was not so bad. Well, like, I've had a few issues here and there, but nothing to the likes of what I experienced since this core update. And like I said, more so with the third-party routes. Not all of them, but, you know, definitely noticeable. Here we are at our next stop. It's a big station too. E-L-Y. I'm not even going to pronounce that. That's... is it lie or... I don't know. I'm not going to pronounce it. I like the welcome sign. That's fantastic. I like the, I like that detail. That's nice. Air conditioners over there. Okay. Oh, we've got a map just here. London, Liverpool Street. Yeah. Great Eastern. Oh, very nice, very nice. There's Crane Bridge just there. That's where we're headed. South End, Victoria, look at that. There you go. Ah, the Stan Airport. Yeah, Ipswich there. There we go. That's actually the route just there. Actually, where how Wood and all that is. That's the and then it goes up to Ipswich. That all that's in Train Simulator. That's the Great Eastern Railway. It's a beautiful, beautiful route. That's actually the route that I'd like to see if they ended up going back to London, but. Yeah, it's not my decision, is it? What were the other ones that we have here? Okay, and yeah. Oh, we got some new trains coming in 2019. No, I guarantee there might have been a delay on that. I wouldn't be surprised. our trains here in Sydney, yeah, they were meant to be out in 2020, and there's been over 3 year delay. It's because the unions kept rejecting the layout and everything, and all the safety stuff and that, kept rejecting it, and then they finally on the last one just approved it. So everything's all been approved for now. It's good to go. So all those changes and everything can be all fitted to all the new inner city trains here in Sydney, Australia, and they'll be running up to Newcastle. I think it's going to Newcastle, to the Blue Mountains, and down to Wollongong. They're the three routes. So we'll be going. So it'll be the northern line, the southern line, and the Western Main Line / Blue Mountains line, or it becomes a Blue Mountains line after it gets out of Sydney, after Emu Plains, it becomes the Blue Mountains line. Before that, it's the Western Main Line. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that on the channel. Meant to go Thursday. I just gotta tell them, yeah. I'll say I'll meet tomorrow. Train to send. I'm like, hang on, where's the train? I was wondering what that pink thing was. It's like a bicycle. Man, that really takes away the beautiful detail, I reckon. I don't really like that colour on there. I don't know. It's just me. I'm not... Yeah. They'll say, oh wow, there is a bicycle in there though. Oh wow. I wonder if there's any others. See one bicycle in there. Well, that was interesting to see. Yeah, it was a bicycle thing. I think so. I think that would be the engine. How's the engine? I don't know. So listen. did pull out of the Train Sim World contest for this week, folks. I'll be honest with you guys, I've given up trying to win the contest for Train Sim World. Now I can do loading screens and everything, and I know how to put my own loading screens on there. I just don't see the need of me, having to continue to go on there and, have the same old people continue to go on there and put photos on there and seem to get hundreds and hundreds of likes in 2 seconds. And I swear it's just all a suckhole. The whole thing's a suckhole. I don't need to prove myself to anybody out there that I won the contest. I'm happy. That's it. I would have liked to win it again. Yeah, of course, but I'm more focused on winning Train Simulators contest. I haven't found a way how to put loading screens on at the moment, so until I do, I don't really care. I don't really care about the Train Sim World contest. I'm just concentrating on Train Simulators. I've got some great photos on there as well. You know me, I've got a stacked library full of great photos. If I push comes to shove, I need them at any time. They're there. I put on what's fitting at the right time on the theme, It's not taking any, like I did post something up on there and I said I'm pulling out of the contest. I wished everybody good luck. I just, explained, I don't see why I need to prove myself anymore to win a contest. I won it on week 16. I'm happy. So I wished everybody good luck. And if you are involved in the contest, my folks, and at the Dovetail Forum, trying to get yourself on the loading screen, good luck to you. But for me, I don't really care anymore. I've got more things to worry about in life than little petty crap. A lot on my plate at the moment, folks. A lot on my plate. Thanks for coming along. Do note that bots get traced. You know straight away, as soon as they do that, you know straight away that they're a spam bot. Oh yeah, I've had those a few times before. Yeah. It had no videos, no nothing on there, some fake thing on there, you know straight away. Yeah, 100%. I don't worry about those fuckers. To be honest, guys. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, 100%. Coming into Cambridge now. Yeah. Coming into Cambridge, my friends. Man, this I'm seriously gonna go to ATS's site on this and just say this is jerking, glitching on this route is absolutely disgusting. It needs to be fixed major. I cleared the chatter before I went live too. That's something I do all the time before I come on. Something I do recently because yeah, I found it was working, but it'd be better every time I did it. Anyway, here we are at Cambridge. This is a very modern station. And there we go. Oh, it's Cambridge North. Okay. I thought that was the final stop. you would think that this would be the stop, eh? This is a pretty big, reasonable sized station. I was thinking that was the stop actually. Then I just looked, there was 2 miles to go. Okay. I've just been screwed over. It goes to show how much I paid attention. Like I explained, my mind is elsewhere at the moment, folks. The reason why I'm in a real angry mood and a real bad mood today, and one of the reasons why I was considering taking this week off actually, and not coming on as well, is the mother of my child. Her mother's been battling cancer for almost 3 years, maybe a bit more. And unfortunately earlier today she passed away. She's an old lady, but yeah, the mother of my, yeah, it was the grandma, you know, my daughter. So yeah, my condolences go out to the family, and you know, as much as I like to be there at the moment, I just think out of respect, it's better for me to be away, you know, at the moment. I'm not with the mother. I haven't been with the mother for quite a while. You know, I respect the family, you know, and everything like that. And, but I think it's just better for me to be away, just stay away at the moment, you know, let her be with her brothers and yeah. She lost her dad a fair while ago. I never met her dad, but she lost her dad back in 2006, I think it was. But yeah, so. You know, I've talked to her and said, you know, do you want me to come back? You know, do you want me to come, you know, live with you and this and that? You know, she said, oh, I don't want to talk about that at the moment. I said, well, I understand that, you know. I go, but, you know, we need to talk about it. You know, we need to talk about it. You know, so I'm worried now, you know, where's she going to live? Where's she going to stay? Because it was her mother's, she was living with her mum. So, you know, it's, you know, my daughter's there. My daughter's in schooling in the area, and it's like, you know, where are you going to go? So I'm up and down about the situation at the moment. You know, like I explained to you guys, I've got 90 days to vacate these premises where I've been in for 15 years, you know, with my old man. And, you know, my dad's turning 80 years old next year. you know, and I'm here with him and that. So yeah, I got a lot on my plate, a lot to consider and everything. And like I've been explaining to you guys, I'm really considering retiring the YouTube channel at the end of the year. As much as I would love to continue to stay here, you know, I've been doing it for almost 6 years now, and yeah, I'm 41 years old now. I'm not a spring chicken. It's time for me to grow these legs and move on. Man, this lag is really bugging me really badly. I really apologise about this, folks. It's never been this bad. It's never been this bad. I've not had lag like this before. This one is really bad. To the point where... Hang on. Pressing the wrong button there. Speeding into the location. Speeding into the location. Hang on. Slow down. Hang on. Ooh. Ah, we're right. We're all good.
Swing to me, Diesel.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was just, yeah, that was shocking. So we have officially arrived in Cambridge now. She kept saying, her mum, she kept saying all the time she was 21. Oh yeah, she was a very funny lady. Don't worry about that. Like, my daughter loved her and everything. Like, loved her, you know, being a auntie and that, being the grandma and that. But she also hated her because she used to suffocate Paige and that. Yeah, it really ticked me off. But I never had any beef with her. The Cambridge Leisure Centre there we go. Cambridge Leisure Centre. This is Cambridge, and that is our first scenario done. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got plenty more coming your way. We've got a little bit more than an hour to go. All right. This is not one of your typical one trip live streams that I do. Or 1 hour live stream that I normally do. If I do something like that, if I've got a couple of trips in it, then so be it. But yeah, our first trip here on All Aboard this week, and our Class 90 trip. I do apologize for that lag. Like I explained, I've never had any lag like that before on an ATS route. I will be noting that and hopefully getting in contact with ATS about that issue. And to be honest, I've had this route installed for a few weeks now, but I really am considering hopefully trying to get a refund on that, because that was just not worth, it's not worth keeping, because if I'm going to have lag like that on it, then yeah. I highly recommend to you guys, after seeing that, don't buy it. That's a 1-star for me. Great scenery and everything, but the lag, nah. No, I haven't experienced anything like that. Alright. So as you know, I've got a couple of ATS's routes, and I've got some that I haven't installed. So yeah. We're going to head to Germany, and we're going to do... I might do that one actually. I'm going to do that one and head it to... Donneberg's a bricky. Oh, yep. Liam, Hassan, Hagen, Turf. Let's go there. Alright. Let's change the train. I'm going to really take a British train on the German route. Okay. S-Bahn this is, so it'll have to be S-Bahn. Let me see. Getting all the British rails at the moment. All British rails. And lots of British rail. Lots of German stuff as well. Don't worry about that. We've got plenty of German stuff. Oh, we can actually take one of them if I want to. Talent 2. Yeah, no. 423 is the other one, isn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Lol. I'm sorry. I have to do that again. You know what? I'm just going to take that talent too. Let's just do that one. 3x5s and do this one. Enjoy, folks. Hopefully no lag as bad as that one. If it is, I will. What I'll do is I'll go back to main screen, clear the chatter, load the game back up, and see how we go. Then, if not, I'll just do I'm just got to try to remember outside the files how to dump the chatter out from the outside files. I've just haven't done it for quite a while. So actually, that might be worth doing. Actually, dumping the files outside the game. And this week's the screenshot contest winner that was originally announced did get disqualified and was replaced with that other photo that I thought would actually win it in the first place. So there you go. Donna does a bricky. That's where we are. Okay. Can we have the screen, please? Nope, you're not going to do it. Okay. We're going to... It's probably not going to come up on this one. Missing text. Let's just put that on there. Oop, there we go. The 425 runs on here, doesn't it? I think it's the 425. Or 423. Oh, it is the 423, isn't it? Should have taken the 423 on here. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's an S-Bahn train anyway, to tell them. Already you can see that the lag is not so bad, and the frame rate is pretty good.
Walk through the staircase, why not? Now I've got myself a concussion. Lovely doubly. We had a poll vote going on there for a week, or a little bit more than a week actually, for Train Sim World 4's release. The final poll vote, was taken off the community area of our YouTube channel, and I can tell you guys that you guys voted over 40-something votes. It was great, fantastic. That was really, really well received, and you guys are looking forward to the Vorarlberg more than any route for the release of Train Sim World 4 as voted by you guys, so thank you very much for the voting. Second place was East Coast Mainline, and the third route that the least route you're looking forward to at launch is obviously the USA route. I have to say to you guys, after seeing the USA route, yeah, I can notice that there is more micro shadowing going on. Yeah, no surprises there. I just hope these legendary settings will be alright for Train Sim World 4. Are we only going a kilometre down the road? Oh, man. I picked a bad one. Unfortunately, I can't go outside on this one. I can do that though. Just give me a second, folks. I just got to do something here. Okay, that's taken care of. Live chat has been disabled. Okay, there we go with our German run. Fantastic. I was a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. Well, fair bit shorter than I thought it would be, but nonetheless. There we go. All right, lovely, lovely. That was definitely more better than the other route that we did, wasn't it? You know, it wasn't laggy, or it just proves that other route is, yeah, needs fixing massively. All right, we shall move from Germany, and we're going to head to the US time. All right, so where are we going in the USA? That is the thing. Very, very good. We're going to head to Washington, Baltimore. Washington, Baltimore, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to go from Washington, obviously. We're going to head down to Baltimore Penn Station. And we're going to do this at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 in the afternoon. And we're going to have a little bit of cloud. Yep, a little bit of cloud cover. And we're going to take, let's see, let's take the classic, the AEM/7 electrical multiple unit. We're going to take it in a 6 car, and we hope you do enjoy the ride. Here we go. You're on All Aboard, live with the Aussie Don, episode 56. Train Simulator Classic from Sydney, Australia to the world. Say 50% off of the Iron Simulation stuff now. You can pre-order the Glasgow Dunbayne route as well. I will not be getting that. Price is absolutely ridiculous. I can't remember the damn rating for this.
Let's try and go for the next stop is Baltimore Penn. Baltimore Penn, no stops along the way.
It's a non-stop run, folks. This is a non-stop run. We'll open up those doors again and wait a couple of minutes for these passengers to board the train. On a platform like this, they shouldn't be doing that. They should have the that down. And then doors open, but anyway. There's the cellar over there. Absolute beast of a train, that one over there, I'll tell you that much. What models, what year is it? Oh, the 2013. There you go with that one. 2013 on that end, it'll be a different number on this end. So what number is it? It's the 2033. There we go. This one is the classic 80s model. 70s, 80s model. while since I've actually done a run on here with this particular Amtrak loco. I would actually like to see this one actually come on train some more, but I don't think the community would express it as much as they would like to see the P42. You want to see the P42? I know it's been mentioned a few times. You know, a few people have come along on my streams and said they're wishing for the P42. Yeah. Be a nice one to see. The Amtrak, but yeah. Find out. Slow going into Baltimore side itself. It's always slow going coming out of here as well. Station. really bugs me about this particular Amtrak's is that this square box here, and you got the windscreen wiper just there as well. It just really, this just here really bugs me. It takes away a lot of the outside view and inside the cockpit. I just find that to be a bit of a distraction. I can imagine how they would have felt in reality if they, you know, with this thing in their face. Yes. Got a 45 up here. We'll be cutting over on the tracks here, I do believe, and yeah, I have been pinned on this before, so it is advisable. Even though I'm not using ASUS and ATC, I still run off the system, knowing the fact that I know this stretch. I know all the stretches of the Northeast corridor, but I know the stretches, and as soon as you see that, you know straight away to slow down. Pretty sure that this cuts in up here. Might be wrong. Yeah, I think I am wrong. Nah, it's just because we're coming up to the station. I know there has been stretches on here where I've gone flying and then all of a sudden I've derailed it and I haven't saved it. You know, it's one good thing I like about the save. You know, if you have an issue happen, you can just go back to resume. Could be a couple of miles down the road. Oh yeah, we got the 45 area down here. So I was right. I was right about going to 45. So yeah, there definitely will be a cutting down here. New Carrollton. Sorry about that. It's just, you know, warnings and speed changes, warnings and stuff. It's yeah, all safety X-ray TC and access. So you've got sections of the sections that are ATC operated, and then you got the access areas. I'll be back in a second, folks. I just got to go and quickly use the restroom before I burst, and shall return with our continuation here on our trip here on the Northeast Corridor. You're on All Aboard Live. You're with the Aussie Don. Back in a couple minutes' time. Stand by.
All right. Well, when nature calls, nature calls. I don't have a substitute to come in here and do the gameplay while I go to the toilet. So I got to do. We're back. Going past Bowie State. One thing that the Northeast Corridor does have a lot of, and that's a lot of speed changes. And it looks like the Acela coming the other way. No, it's the ALS 64. 64 coming the other way. Here we go. $6.17. Very nice. It just looked like a seller back there, like when I seen it real far. I was just looking at the nose and I'm thinking, oh, this is no, it's not. It is my favourite Amtrak's train. It is a very nice train. Yes, I know passengers walk through walls on train sim world. Especially at Newark Station. Hopefully that fix is coming onto the TSW4 launch. The Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton is finally, or New York Trenton section of the Northeast Corridor is finally getting those improvements. Coverage here on our YouTube channel. Train Symbol 4. We've got the deluxe edition again, like we did with Train Symbol 3. We now technically call it Train Symbol 22, 23. And I know it's called Train Symbol 4, but technically, folks, this will be the 2023-24 era of Train Symbol. It's the same game, just. Yeah, it's a marketing ploy. If you're new to the game, you're like, oh, I've never seen it before, I'm going to give it a go. As an OG and a veteran of Train Sim World, yeah, knowing Dovetail's game by now, it's all marketing. That's it. It's all money. What do I say? Wait for it to be on screen. New to the game and everything, if you want to wait, I highly recommend wait. You can come and enjoy the action here on our channel at any time. Like I said earlier, I'm considering finishing up the channel at the end of the year, but I did say that last year as well. Here I am. I can't say what's happening. I really got to start focusing. As somebody that's been in video gaming all his life and like to share my passion with everybody, it's hard for me to get away from it. But I definitely will be in a new location within the next month or two. So there's no questions about that. If I'm less on the microphone, then you'll know the reasons why I'm behind that as well. If I stream at different times than what I normally do, that's because of the new surroundings and everything I'm in. So there will always be a replay, even if we change the times for certain streams we do. But, we'll get to that when we get to it. News is we will be back again next Sunday with all aboard. Do know subject to change as always, but plan is at the moment. We will be back on next Sunday. And if all goes to plan, we've got an absolute ripper for you next Sunday. We're going to be doing the Flying Scotsman East Coast Mainline section for Train Sim World 4's release. Ooh, we're going to do it on Train Simulator. So we're going to do Peterborough
to Doncaster. So if all goes to plan, that is for next Sunday's all aboard. And it's the centenary version as well, just like the train sim ones coming to TSW4. Obviously TSW4's version's going to be nicer. We'll have Oh yeah, I had it at launch. It was pretty nice. But you did it on the south section there. Yeah, I did it on the south section. It was over that plane there, got up to 100 miles per hour. It's pretty speedy for a steam loco. Oh yeah, that's real fast for a steam loco. Especially with those big wheels. Just had a bit of lag just then. I have corrected it. I have corrected it. I've had a few internet issues happen for the day, so if it does happen again, though, I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. But it should be right. It looks like it's been corrected. I don't have to reset my internet box. Normally, if that happens, if it keeps doing it, I have to pause the game, reset the internet box, and then pause the stream, and then come back to you guys. I don't stop the stream; it just goes on pause. If it happens, folks, that I have to reset the internet box at any stage, I'll let you guys know in advance. Then, obviously, if I can't let you guys know in advance if it's that bad, then I'll reset the internet box. 9 times out of 10, it will rectify the issue. Put a nice little short up on the channel earlier today as well. I seen this very crazy looking truck on the roads yesterday when I was with my dad going out to my mate's house. I've seen this truck I've never seen before. This thing, I swear, was like, you know the show, I don't know if you guys remember the show Pimp My Ride. It used to be done by Exhibit a long time ago. It's a show called Pimp My Ride. And I swear this was like Pimp My Ride before the Pimp My Truck. This thing was like a little toy truck, I swear. It was so funny in real life seeing this thing. And I put it up on I ended up getting it on record, and I put it up on the shorts area of our YouTube channel. I put a nice little Pimp My Ride theme in the back of it, actually. I thought I'll play the Pimp My Ride song, see if I can get that in the background. And yeah, fair enough, I got a little bit of that on there, so I thought that was a bit of funniness. But yeah, it suits the truck, because the truck is just like, it's like, I've never seen a truck like this before. And yeah, it was a learner's truck, actually. It was somebody has to, it was a learner's school, but I've never seen a truck like this for a learning school. And yeah, it was very, very crazy seeing that truck, because I'm thinking, damn, how can somebody learn in that? There's more. Every other truck's bigger than this truck. It's just, I swear, it's like, European truck, you know, would have squashed this truck. That's how small it was. It was just tiny as well. Bus is bigger. Yeah, the bus is bigger. The bus is bigger. Some vans are bigger than yeah.
There's a slow section going into Baltimore, this part of the NEC. It's quite slow. And here we are at our final destination.
Today's All Aboard Live will have a full replay added to our dedicated Train Simulator Classic playlist. Do note it will be in SD quality for the first 12 hours. After 12 hours, it will go to HD quality at 1440p 60 frames per second.
Links will be on the screen for the free previous episodes of All Aboard Live, as well as the dedicated Train Simulator Classic playlist. And that'll be added on the full HD replay, or when I can get to the studio and take care of that, folks. So sometimes it takes a week to get sorted, or a few days after. But there will be links at the end of all that razzle dazzle. Okay, here we are. Well, a great way to end our gameplay with a fantastic USA commuter trip with one of the great trains. Okay. EMD AEM/7 Amtrak 5. Beautiful locomotive with the M Fleet cars and Washington to Baltimore. Part of the Northeast Corridor. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's our show for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. All comments after the live stream will be held for review. Any spam or rudeness will be automatically removed, and you'll be reported and traced by our team.